to my friends from Goodfellas TV, from Alexis 2 Sexy Salazar.
All right, man, let's talk about, people, Canelo fans, talking about what Crawford ain't did. Crawford ain't did this, and he needed to do this, and Canelo did all the heavy lifting and all that, right? And my thing is this. Let's keep it real. Canelo is able to fight who he want to fight. Canelo is able to fight who Canelo wants to fight. Crawford was blackballed, whiteballed. I mean, he really had to fight himself from the bottom. It's like, they run in the 4-lap, whatever they call the 4-lap thing, running a mile. Canelo already 3 laps in, and Crawford just started. Of course, Canelo gonna be ahead of the curve. And they're like, well, Crawford needs to do this, and Crawford ain't doing it. Canelo can literally pick and choose who he wants to fight. Let's not ignore that. And this whole thing, well, Canelo fought everybody. Let's talk about that. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget all my live streams will not be on YouTube. They'll be on YouTube live, but then I'm taking them down. They going on the Patreon. So join the Patreon, man. We'll be ready. So let's stop acting like, Canelo, he ain't beat this guy. He ain't beat that guy. I mean, he beat everybody. He didn't. He didn't fight Sergio Martinez. He didn't fight Demetrius Andrade. He didn't fight Jamal Charlo at 54. Come on, he didn't fight Benavidez, who, for the most part was the mandatory. Who else? Doug Sergey Derevchenko, y'all forgot that, gave his title to Derevchenko. And then you're thinking about the guys he fought. Triple G was 37 years old. Shane Mosley was 40 years old. Mayweather was 36 years old. Cotto had to be right around 34, 35, 36 years old. Triple G, I think, was 38 and then 39 when they fought in the rematch in the trilogy. Think about that for a minute. The guys he fought. Kovalev was a past prime Kovalev. Like it or not, Danny Jacobs wasn't even in his prime. How old was Danny Jacobs when they fought? It's a great question. So you start looking at that resume. He fought a lot of old heads. Jose Cotto, he was old. Ryan Rose. Hell, it was Matthew Haddon when they fought, when he got his first world title at a catchweight. And what's so funny, me and Adonis was talking, Modern Bruce, we was chopping it up the other day, yesterday to be exact. He was saying that Canelo average age of fighter fought, I don't know if this on the world championship level, is high. Is the fighters that he fought, their average age is older than the average age that Rocky Marciano fought. And you all know what maybe y'all don't know what they say about Rocky Marciano. He fought all old people. He fought all old heads. So Canelo's average age of the champions that Canelo fought are older than Rocky Marciano. If you know anything about history, that's saying a lot. That's saying a lot. That's saying a lot. That's saying a lot. So he fought, he had one of the oldest average ages of any probably quote unquote legend or all-time great, which he's not a legend or an all-time great. All-time fake or all-time fake maybe. He ain't no fucking legend. But they talking about Crawford needs to do more. Come on, what did Rocky Fielding do? What did Calvin Smith do? What did Caleb Plant do before he fought? What did Billy Joe do before he fought? That Crawford ain't did. Let's keep it funky. Crawford did more than Dimitri Bivol did. Now, even at the point when they fought. And Crawford didn't control his own destiny like Canelo Alvarez did. Crawford did not control his own destiny. Canelo Alvarez controls his own. He can pick and choose who he wants to fight. could have fought Benavidez. He could have fought Sergio Martinez back in the day. He could have fought Arthur Benavidez. He competed at light heavyweight. Y'all talking about matchmaking and being meticulous and who you fighting? He fought all old people. And think about it, in a lot of his elite level fights, Lara had to be 62 in Cuban years. And all the elite level guys that he ended up fighting, you know, he struggled. Every top fight, he never blew nobody out. He never blew nobody out. Yeah, he knocked out Billy Joe and Callum Smith, but nobody ever said they wasn't even a gold record. They was like a record going bronze. Maybe even that. Double wood. Triple wood. Come on. When you talk about the Lara fight, the Trout fight, the Mayweather fight, the Beagle fight, even the Kovalev fight, even though that a lot of people feel, and I heard behind the scenes allegedly that was a fixed fight. That motherfucker was losing that fight. Beat Danny Jacobs by 2 points. That motherfucker be struggling with top opponents. Even if they over the hill. 37-year-old Triple G, a lot of people feel like he lost. What is Canelo's shining moment in boxing? What is the fight that you say, man, you know, that's why Canelo's an all-time great? It doesn't fucking exist. It doesn't exist. He does not create separation versus other great fighters, other good fighters. If it's a separation, it's him getting his ass whooped by Mayweather and Bieber, losing almost every round. That's the only separation, his elite level fight. Even some people thought that Cotto fight was close. So to go here and say what somebody hasn't and hadn't done, and Crawford need to do more, did Billy Joe do more, did Callum Smith do more, did John Ryder do more, did Rocky Fielding do more? Come on. Come on, let's keep it going. Did Liam Smith do more? Did a Drain Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. do more? Did an Egner Berlanga do more? Did a Jaime Munguia do more? Come on, this dude was getting outboxed by Amir Khan, dude, for God's sakes. He needs some type of advantage to remain competitive. So y'all going to say, well, Crawford don't deserve. It's always a threat that don't deserve the fight. You ever notice that? It's always a threat. Benavidez, Beterbiev, Terence Crawford. It's always a threat. Oh, he ain't did enough, or he ain't done nothing. Come on, man. Canelo ain't did shit. Nigga's a bootleg legend, bro. He's a bootleg legend. He's a bootleg legend. This is nigga's booty call on bootleg VHS. That's called, it's a criminal. It's criminal what y'all doing with it. It's criminal. It's criminal. Keep it real, it's criminal. Always saying with a threat that Crawford needs to do this, and he don't need to do shit. He's done enough. He's done more than Canelo. Canelo got the commission on his side, Vada on his side. Everything is on his side. The A side, the weight. If you a bigger fighter, he gonna drain you. If he bigger than you, he gonna come in overhydrated. That's the thing. Let's stop the nonsense. Let's stop the nonsense. Every time he do some hoe ass shit, y'all try to reach. Well, you know, Will Mayweather, and nah, he ain't talking about Mayweather. We 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 ain't talking about Mayweather. Well, Mayweather did this and Crawford need to do no wrong, need to do shit. Need these nuts. That's all I had to say, man. Appreciate y'all. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go hop on the video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $CJ313. Venmo, CJ313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon, Kick, Twitch. Don't forget all my lives. Don't go on the Patreon from now on. They'll be live on YouTube and headed to the Patreon. So I appreciate y'all for supporting me over there. All the information in the description. Peace.